You cannot honestly be that naive. You think I'd marry that
non-subscriber?
Ha! You must be out of your freaking mind.
Kar di Kaizoku.
We have another Navigator Series video where I'll be trying to navigate, playing top placing deck lists from recent tournaments and events. This time we'll be playing Daniel Brandman Charlotte Linlin deck that placed 4th at the PPG Webcam Regionals. We have a Big Mama versus Zoro. Is this a keepable hand? Doesn't look like it. We'll mulligan. Katakuri will help. Strusim will help. Do we discard Shirahoshi for it though? Pick up a 5 cost Marco. Do we do it? No, let's not do it. We'll pass. He may be a mid-range Zoro. Attack us with the leader for 5. We'll take. No trigger. We play Rakuyo. Oh, it's a Whitebeard Zoro. We'll play Katakuri, give him rush, top card of our life. 8 cost Katakuri. We don't need another. Put him on the bottom, attack the leader for 5. We should attack with him first in case they get a jet pistol, but they don't luckily. We'll attack for 6. Counter for 2, we'll pass. How does Whitebeard Tribal Zoro work? Guess we'll see. Then 5 cost Marco can't hit anything on our board. They attack us with their leader for 5. Do we counter or do we take? We'll take. They'll play Marco and nothing else this turn, I bet. Yep. And then we get another Katakuri that we can give rush. And 2 down left over. Does he run events? Probably. So we shouldn't bother killing him. We can put Thunderbolt on top of life. Let's play Katakuri first so he has rush. Card of their life. Red Hawk trigger. Put that on the bottom. Well, now we know they run events. Attack them for 7. Take top card of life. We'll put Thunderbolt. Take. Maybe we should put Shirahoshi because we could trigger her and then play Katakuri to put her back. But we're on the Thunderbolt path. We'll attack with Katakuri for 6. They take Katakuri for 6. They'll probably counter for 2. Yep, we'll pass. Right. If they attack with leader first, we'll just take it to kill their Marco before he can attack. They put down leader, down Rakuyo, so Marco's in 8k right now. Let's hope they attack with leader first. They don't. They attack our Katakuri with their Marco for 8. I think we can afford to counter for 3. They put 2 down on Rakuyo and attack for 8. How much down does he have on him? 3? 7, 8? Yeah, that makes sense. Let him die. Play Otama to give our last Katakuri -2. Attack for 6. I think I want to protect him. Because we have nothing else to play next turn. No, let's let him die. We put 3 down Izo, attack for 6, 7. Nope, they play another Izo instead. Well, we can kill Rakuyo. Yeah, if I had Shirahoshi, I would have taken a life there. Ooh, we can get the Thunderbolt now. And kill the Rakuyo. Take this, kill Rakuyo. They pass. We have nothing to bounce back with Katakuri, so we're not gonna do that. Or I guess we could just put their Zoro, put their Marco on top. Make them not an issue anymore. Attack their leader, or attack their Izo with our leader for 5. Oh, but we do need to find a 10 cost Big Mom. We could do Perospero Brulee pudding. Now let's play Katakuri. Put Marco bottom life, we'll pass. So that's a Red Hawk and then a Marco. They play Curly. Find an Izo, that's the 3rd Izo. Pick up a Jozu. Play another Rakuyo. They could just put Dawn on him. Oh, but only this Izo can attack this turn. They attack us with their leader for 8. Guess we can take and Cosmic Bomb, nice. But do we die if we play it? We may die. We just attack with our leader for 5 first. See what happens. They'll probably counter. They do. I think we have enough counter in hand to survive if they ping us with weenies. We'll attack their leader with Katakuri for 8 and then get rid of the Mihawk. I mean the Red Hawk. Counter for 4, 5. Is that 5? No. 4. Alright, we'll play 10 Cosmic Mom. Pass. Ooh, we would have given them a Rush Zoro, so I think we're happier with that. Leader Don Rakuyo, and then these 3 can attack for a lot for 5. Counter for 1. Izo for 5, counter for 1. Leader for 6, counter for 2. Rakuyo for 7. We can take it. If we take it, they'll attack with Curly. Oh, Curly's not a White Bear part. We'll take this. Right, Curly is a Mountain Bandit. We attack with Curly for 5. Well, our plan is to try to end next turn now, right? We can put 5 down. Otama, make her a 6. We'll just take it. Rush Zoro, make him an 8. Counter for 4. Alright, we know that's a Red Hawk. But would it, then they'll give minus 10k to something. Shoot. Uh-oh. Maybe we can still win even with the 10k debuff. We'll attack with Katakuri for 8. They take the Red Hawk trigger to trigger on our Linlin. 10 Cosmic Mom maybe? On our leader. I thought I could only hit characters. I miscounted. I should have attacked with my leader first then. Let's see. If I put all 10 down on leader, I'm back at 5. And if they counter once, we lose. But if I play these 2 blockers, I don't have enough counter to stop all these weenies. So I guess I have to. And down leader, attack for 5. They counter, we lose. Oh, they take. And we win. Nice luck, by the way, my ass. Why did they call it luck if they don't have counter in their hand? They put those cards without counter in their hand? Isn't that kind of your fault? Okay, bye. We have a yellow Big Mom versus black yellow Big Mom. We're going first. We should mulligan this. That Rush Katakuri will never have Rush. We'll pass. They play Pudding. A lucky, I want one. Well, we have the 2k counter one, but they pick up a 2k Sanji of their own. Well, I don't have one, but you get what I mean. We'll attack their leader for 5 with ours. Counter for 1, we'll play Brûlé and pass. I have a feeling this is going to be a long one. They attack us with their leader, we'll take Shirahoshi trigger. What do we discard? 7 cost Big Mom and I guess the Searcher Pudding. They play Kuzan and pass. We could do 2 Dawn leader and then Pero. Or we could just kill the Kuzan. Let's kill the Kuzan. We lose a Brûlé, that's fine. We'll attack with our leader for 5. Now I wish I had a Rush Katakuri. Who they take? We'll play Pero and pass. Yeah, if we get rid of their Kuzan, I don't think they have a way to kill our big bodies. So we'll at least tie in the number of big bodies. If they have a way to kill ours, then I think we just lose out in the end. We shan't let Kuzan live. They play a Pudding and pick up a 7 cost Big Mom. That's the next turn's problem. They attack us with their leader for 6. We'll counter for 2. Then we can't play anything in our hand next turn, so I don't know what to do. Great. We'll do... Let's attack with our Big Mom first. Put one of these cards on the top of our life. Yeah. We got a Katakuri from our life that we can play. We'll put a 8 cost Katakuri back. Why not? A counter for 3. Do Don Perospero, attack him for 6. Then we can bottom deck or bottom life this Katakuri we put on. A counter for 2. Or maybe we should manipulate their life. Zoro, you can have it. We'll pass. Yeah, we have what we're going to play for the next 4 turns possibly, so we don't need to worry about any triggers at the moment. They attack 6k into Perospero, we'll let him die. Well, I can't stop it anyway. Well, I have Brûlé, but I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, Thunderbolt would be nice to put on top. They play 7 cost Big Mom, give him a life. And then next turn we'll take it away. But for now, put on leader, attack them for 7. We don't need the 8 cost Katakuri, right? So we'll take bottom life. Put Thunderbolt on top. Puts it on top, right? Yeah. We just play another Brûlé. I could have played 8 cost Katakuri to put Shirahoshi back. Oh well, too late now. Do 4 Don Katakuri, attack them for 10. We can kill the Borsalino off a Thunderbolt trigger. We'll play another Brûlé and pass. Right, they hit 10 cost Big Mom first. Oh, they can just get rid of our Brûlé. Uh-oh. Oh, I mean our Thunderbolt. Sorry. I didn't think about that. This is actually my first time playing this matchup. They attack us for 5. We know the Big Mom's coming. So we should get the Thunderbolt trigger out of the way now. Kill the Borsalino. Attack with 8 cost Big Mom, we'll block with the Brûlé. A 7 cost Big Mom for 8k, I mean. Oh, another 7 cost. Give him a life and then we'll just take it away. They play Fukuro and pass. Alright. 10 cost. Ooh, we got rid of their 10 cost Big Mom, that's good. Attack them with our leader for 5. I think the fact that we have 2 more in hand should spell game for us, I hope. Unless they also have 10 cost Big Moms, and we'll just even out for the next few turns. Counter for 2, we'll attack with Katakuri for 6. But the thing is they have 2 AK bodies on board. If they start doing that, they counter for 2, we'll pass. We'll see, we'll see. They attack Katakuri for 8. I think we have to let him die. Attack our leader for 8. Take this, rush Katakuri. Attack us with their Big Mom for 8, we'll block with Brûlé. Take a swing with the pudding. Oh no, another 7 cost Big Mom. Another life. We'll attack one Big Mom with ours for 12, they'll block with Fukuro. Or they may just let her die. Block with Fukuro. Attack their leader for 5. They play another 10 cost Big Mom, pass. We just need to stop 1 attack to live. Attack us for 8k, we'll take counter please. Brûlé trigger also works. Attack us for 8k, we'll take this as well. Uh-oh, that's a Katakuri that I put. Attack again with Big Mom for 8. We'll block because they may have a way to kill Brûlé. Shoot on leader. Attack for 7, we'll counter for 3. Play blocker Borsalino and pass. I could play Rush Katakuri and try to finish. I think that's the play. Rush Katakuri and then we have 4 attacks. But if they just stop at least 1 attack, we lose. Shoot, what do I do? I play 8 cost Katakuri, I can heal 1 life and delay. Yeah, I guess we'll just try to kill the Big Moms. Maybe I should have put down on her because the Ikoku Sovereignty. Oh, but they block with Borsalino. Well, I'll put 2 down on leader for now. So we still have Rush Katakuri and 8 cost Katakuri is an option. Attack them for 7. Big card from life. It's just a Pero. Put him back. They take. Maybe we have lethal then? Oh, we don't have rush anymore. Make Shirahoshi an 8. Now we'll attack a Big Mom for 12. The Ikoku Sovereignty here. Oh, they counter for 6. Yeah, I think we just lose then, right? Play 8 cost Katakuri, put Shirahoshi back on top. Pass. Yeah, I can't stop 4 hits. Maybe the 10 cost Big Mom was the play and I just attack his life 3 times. Oh no, he had a way to block 1 Big Mom. And he had 2 life. They took our leader hit. We attack our leader with Big Mom for 7. We trigger Shirahoshi. And we don't pick up any trigger or any counter. This is bad. We just lose then. Because this is a Pero. I probably misplayed that. Somewhere in there. But I don't know enough about Big Mom to know which part I messed up. Attack us for 9, we lose. Let's rematch. We'll go second. We'll again. Pass with no plays. Attack us with their leader for 5, we'll take. They play Pero. Attack with our leader for 5. I think they'll take as well. I hope they don't get a trigger, because I didn't get one. If they don't, we'll play Pudding. Pick a Brulee here. And we'll play a Pero of our own and pass. Attack us with their Pero for 5. We'll take this as well. No, we'll counter for 1. Then we'll take their leader hit. They play a Kuzan. We don't have a way to kill it this time. We'll attack their Pero with leader for 5. Yeah, we can play 8 cost Katakuri next turn. They counter for 2. We'll attack with Pero for 5. We'll just play 2 blockers, I guess. Pero dies. They find Daifuku. Play 2 Brulees and pass. They attack us, the Pero with their leader for 5. I think I'll counter for 1. And then we'll let it die to Kuzan. They play 7 cost Big Mom. Give them a life. They pass without attacking. We'll attack with Pero for 5. Counter for 1. We'll attack with leader for 5. We take, we'll play Katakuri, put Brulee on top. Pass. They attack 5k at our Pero. I think we should just protect them. No, we'll let them die. Get a 10 cost Big Mom. Attack us with Big Mom for 8. We'll get a Brulee trigger. They play Fukuro. Another Fukuro, and then Pero and pass. Let's see. We just play 10 cost Big Mom, but they can just heal it back. I play Katakuri. I can put Shirahoshi on top of life. No, 10 cost Big Mom is probably the play here. We'll attack their leader with ours for 8. But they have more bodies on board to attack us than we do. It's okay. See how this goes. They take, we'll attack with our leader for 5. Yeah, the thing is they can keep healing back 1 every time we play a Big Mom. So if they just play more blockers, we can never finish. Counter for 2, we'll play a 10 cost Big Mom. Pass. Yeah, and they have that Kuzan on board too. So if they have like a Sakazuki, they could kill our Katakuri. Not our 10 cost Big Mom. Attack us with him for 5. counter for 1. And then Sakazuki comes out, the attack. Our leader with Perospero for 5, yeah, that's the annoying thing. Counter for 1. 2 down leader, they'll heal 1. We'll take this. And then we'll block the 8k hit. Okay, another play Sakazuki to kill Katakuri. He die. Oh, they don't attack with the other Big Mom. But we gotta get rid of this guy. We can Thunderbolt. Or we could put it on as a trigger. Misplay Asaluto. Okie dokie. Attack Kuzan for 7. Take top card. Shirahoshi. Put Thunderbolt back. Is it misplay because he didn't attack with this Big Mom? The Kuzan die. That's good. We'll attack their leader with Big Mom for 12. We block with Fukuro. We'll play a Katakuri. Put Brule. Well, they have nothing we can kill with Thunderbolt, so we'll put Brule back on top. We'll pass. Play Pudding. They can heal from 2 life, right? Oh no, only from 1 to 2. They attack us with Big Mom for 9. We'll block with Brule. Oh wait, this gives them access to kill our 10 cost Big Mom. They attack our leader for 9. We'll take, get a Brule trigger. 5 Dawn leader attack us for 10. The Thunderbolt. So we'll just block with Brule here. Pass. Alright, we'll attack their leader for 8. We take. We'll play 10 cost Big Mom. Attack their leader for 5. Counter for 2, we'll attack their leader for 12. Block with Fukuro, we'll pass. 3 cards in hand with no counter. I think that's one of the weaknesses of this deck. Because of the Rush Katakuris and 7 cost Big Moms. Too much non-counter. They'll heal 1 life. They have Dawn for like 2 Borsalinos or something. We'll just counter this for 3 and then we'll take the next 2 hits. Oh, actually they can kill our 10 cost Big Mom. Keep doing that, using the counters when I don't need to. They do 3 Dawn on Pudding attack us for 5, we'll take, get a 2k, but that can't stop either of these 2. But now they don't have enough Dawn to kill our Linlin. So they attack Katakuri for 8, we can counter for 2 on that. They can attack him for 10. Yep. He dies. Ooh, we get a Thunderbolt. We just end it. Linlin for 12. We take. We get a Perospero trigger, Linlin for 12. And we win! One more? One more. We'll go second. Let's keep. They play Pudding and pass. We haven't even hit a turn 1 Pudding yet, but he does it every game somehow. Pass with no plays. Attack us for 5, we'll take. Get another Opera. We can play Opera on curve. Take their leader for 5. We take, we'll play Opera and pass. Maybe I should have played Perospero because he doesn't have counter. But 6k body is good to have. They attack us with their leader for 5, we'll counter this for 1. Attack us with their leader for 5, or Perospero for 5, we'll take. Relay trigger, nice. We can start using our leader ability now. They play Pudding and pick up a Strusen. 2 down leader, and then we have 5 down left. We could play Perospero and put 1 down Opera to attack for 7. We'll attack Perospero first for 7. We'll put Hirohoshi on top. And if we trigger it, we can play 8 cost Katakuri, oh, which we don't have. This is 4 cost. Mistake. They pick up a Strusen from their Perospero. Dawn Opera, attack for 7. We take, we'll play Perospero and pass. And I don't have anything to do next turn. Dawn on leader and attack Opera for 6, counter for 2. Attack our leader with Kuzan for 5. Well, Opera's dead. Get a Shirahoshi trigger, try to find an 8 cost Katakuri. Don't hit it. Chuck this, chuck this. They play a Daifuku and our Opera lives. We get another 4 cost Katakuri, not the one that I want. Is there anything I can put? Yeah, I could put the Brule. We'll attack Kuzan for 7. There's 8 cost Katakuri. After I commit 2 Dawn, we'll put Brule on top. We can attack them for 7k a few times. Oh, they don't bother saving them. Might as well play 4 cost Katakuri. We have 1 Dawn to spare. We'll attack their leader with Perospero for 5. They counter for 1. Dawn Opera attack for 7. Ooh, they shockwave and kill our Brule. Very nice. Play a Pudding. We could put Thunderbolt on top. Then we play Rush Katakuri. We live for next turn. I don't know. Look at the top card of their life. 4 or less. We don't want that trigger. We'll put it on the bottom. We'll pass. They'll play 7 cost Big Mom and attack for 2. Oh no, they don't need to heal. They'll draw with Daifuku. But we have a lot more attackers on board this time. Maybe on our next turn we play Katakuri and use leader ability on Thunderbolt. They attack Opera with Daifuku for 6, we'll counter for 2. It looks like they're gonna play Katakuri. They attack Opera for 6 even though their leader's at 5 for some reason. Misclick, you can't claim misclick every time, you've already done it. Fuck off. Is he saying that to me or to himself? Beat on leader, attack Daifuku for 7. Do we know what's on top? We don't, right? Oh, it was a Brule. We want Brule back on top? I think so. We'll put Shirahoshi on top of that as well. Yeah, let's put Brule back on top. Daifuku's gonna die probably. Oh, they shockwave and kill our Perospero. Should have attacked with them first. Take a 2k. We'll attack them with Takuri for 6. Counter for 2, we'll attack them with Opera for 6. Counter for 2, we'll play Katakuri, put Shirahoshi back on top. We'll pass. They play 10 cost Big Mom. There goes our Shirahoshi. Attack us with their leader for 5. Counter for 2. Us with their Daifuku for 5. We'll counter for 2. Prospero for 5. Counter for 2. Now I wish I had the Thunderbolt. But we have 2 10 cost Big Moms now. We'll attack Daifuku for 5. They counter for 2. Attack Daifuku for 6. At least our guys are 1k higher. Counter for 2, we'll attack Daifuku for 6. Counter for 2, we'll attack Daifuku for 8. Block with Fukuro, we'll play 10 cost Big Mom, pass. They attack Katakuri with Big Mom, can't stop that. The top card is not a Brule, it's a card that we don't know. I think if they don't have a blocker, they're in trouble. Attack our leader with theirs for 5. We'll take it. Oh, Brule trigger. Then the next card is also another Brule. How lucky. They play 10 cost Big Mom to get rid of our other Brule. Attack us with their Perospero for 5. Counter for 2. Perospero for 5. We'll have to take Thunderbolt trigger. I should have just taken that Perospero hit. I'm dumb. Let's see. We have 1 card in hand. Maybe we can just end it. We'll attack with our leader for 5. Take. Opera for 6. Take. We'll play 10 cost Big Mom, replace Pudding. Attack them with Katakuri for 6. And then they can't stop our 10 cost Big Moms, 12k. Yep, they concede. Wow. Misclick. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.